the best way to start the stream is by trying to figure out for an hour if I'm actually live or not, but I think we're good. So what we're... Yes, we do actually have people here. Hey, Minecart Hero, how's it going? Yeah, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna take the speed build PC that I did in a rush, and we're gonna fix it up and make it all pretty like. Because this is actually one of the nicest looking computers that I've ever built. Hey, Duragurch. Hey, how's it going? And we've got SSTG. Hello everybody. Thank you for dropping by. I've got some open water by my electronics. That's always a good start. Let me put this down. Yeah, so as you can see, we've got the PC over here, and it is magnificent. I'm actually going to bring it closer to camera so that you can get. Although I think moving it now is probably not a great idea. Let me take this fan out. But yeah, if you get a bit of a closer look here, you can see that, like, oh, look at that beautiful beast. Yeah, so I think it'll be cool to like. I think it'll be cool to like fix it up all nicely. Hello, fellow weird to read name person. Yes, exactly, right? So 33 minutes. Oh, to fix it up? No. There's no. There's no time limit on it. We're gonna take our time on stream and slowly fix it up. Or are you judging me for taking 33 minutes to build the PC? Because that also makes sense. To build it. Okay, there were many technical problems. I didn't plan very well. So that was my bad. Like none of the parts worked out in the way that I thought they were going to. Gertie Manir, hey, welcome to the stream. It would have taken me longer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, considering the end result, like I think it wasn't too bad. But we're gonna fix it up nicely. One of the first things that I want to do is I want to swap out this RM550X that don't stop focusing on my face. There we go. The RM550X that we have here, because remember, it's only got the, like, if you, ooh, that's the wrong camera. If you look here, come on, there we go. If you look here, right, it doesn't have additional 8 pins. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap it out with, oh no, I need to swap over again. Yo, being like streaming so much harder than making live videos. There you go. Or not live videos. I'm gonna swap it out with the 550X. Hey, Short the man, thank you for the tier 1 and the 6 months. Thank you very much. And then O-Rod, hey, thank you very much for the prime. I appreciate it. Hello everybody. Yes, bunch of people coming in here now. What are you doing, bro? I am going to fix this system up to make it look as nice as it deserves, because it is a beautiful combination of components. And yeah, I'm very excited to see to see how the end result turns out here. Hey, hello everybody. A bunch of people here. Oh, sincerely, you did well. Thank you. I appreciate that. You like that card? It's the most beautiful graphics card I've ever seen. Like, I don't know. Let me actually get this camera in closer. Like, it is the like build quality of the plastics and like the heatsink and stuff. It is such a beautiful graphics card. Look at that beast. Like, it's so dope. I really like the look of it. What card is it? So it's a Power Color RX 6700 XT White Hellhound. How do you spell beautiful? B-E-A-U-tiful. There was a movie where someone spoke about that. I like the eye light. Yeah, me too. It looks really cool. Hello everybody, hello. Is that from your vid today? Yes, this is the PC from the vid today. Hello, Run with Kittens. Oh, the video was epic. Thank you very much. Oh my god, long name. Yeah, I know. Product names are ridiculous. They're so annoying. They should just call it the Kick-Ass or the Dope Beans or whatever, you know? How did you get that card in the Skullpocalypse? This is actually the first graphics card in over a year that's been sent to me by the company. So Power Color actually sent me the card. It's honestly the first graphics card I haven't bought in ages. So I'm super grateful for it because it's such a nice card. Like it looks really awesome. I actually made it. Yes, hey, how's it going? That looks beautiful. I'm gonna save up for it just because of how it looks. I think because Hardware Unboxed did a video on it recently, and I think it's the only white PCB card you can buy at the moment. Is that card sagging? There's a little bit of sag, yeah. There's a teeny bit of sag. It's not a lot. It's just a little bit. That 6700 XTs looks beefier than the XE3s. It's like twice the size of the XE3's cooler. Ace! That sexy guy Mike, thank you so much for the 2 months and getting the hype train started. Oh, that's awesome. Doesn't even shout out power color in the video. I mean, I kind of did. Did I not? Did I forget? My bad. I shouted out Corsair for the cables though, so that I'll email power color and I'll ask them if it's fine. Does a PC with a GTX 1660 Super and a ROG Strix B550, how does that sound? I mean, okay, considering that it's got a dedicated graphics card in it, I would try and get something other than a 3400G. But if it's like a pre-built, like it's decent if you're not paying too much for it. I think the CPU color is slightly, yeah, the CPU cooler is slightly tilted because I cross-threaded that screw. Maybe that's the first thing I should do. Maybe I should remount the cooler first. So let's get started on that. Just remember to use different PCIe 8 cables. Yes. So that's one of the reasons why I'm swapping out this power supply for the 750 watt version of it, because this one has, I can show you here, this one has more additional 8 pins and stuff. So I can actually use the sleeved cables for it, you know? Hey, David, is 4.9 gigahertz on a... Yo, that is a crazy overclock on a 3700X. How did you do that? That's madness. Thinking of getting a 3600X instead. Yeah, so depending on the pricing, see if you can get the non-X version, because they're about the same performance, and if there's a big price difference, it's not worth like paying up for the X, but other than that, you're good. Standing Wolf, hey, how's it going? I'm doing well. We're gonna do some cooler removing here today. So I think that's kind of how we're gonna... Oh, do I really want to remount this cooler? Okay, honestly, it's not that skew. Screw it. I'm not gonna remount it. Whatever. I'm gonna start with the power supply. I don't feel like remounting the cooler. Cool things. Oh my lord, 4.9. Yeah, that's madness. That's a cascade cooling level overclock. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. If you did actually hit it on my custom loop, is it a single core or all core? Bruh, that's a sexy overclock. Yeah, I know, right? It's been good. Having PC problems? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear. PCs are both the best and the worst thing in the world somehow at the same time. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to move the actual PSU mount to the new power supply, and then I left the cables just unplugged in the case, so it should be pretty easy to swap it out so that we can use the full sleeved cable set. Because they're like the nicest sleeved cables I've ever seen. Corsair sleeved cables are... I was really surprised by how high quality they are. You know, because you always think that you have to pay like crazy amounts to get good cables. Although, to be fair, I'm not 100% sure how much it costs. I have a tech addiction and David's server enables me. Yeah, I see people talking very openly about all their tech addictions on the server. I guess if you have a genuine tech addiction, that's not a great place to hang out. Okay, let's see. Is this the yeah, this is the correct way around. Sorry, can you all see what I'm doing here? Okay, so this is the 750 watt variant, which, yeah, it has more places for stuff. Hey, Iron Cross Mac, thank you so much. Add an optional message for David. Thank you. I appreciate the optional message. I actually don't think my chat bot... Wait, where is my chat bot? My chat bot, like, it only shows up here, my alert box. And it's like... Oh. Let me see if I can, like, replay the alert. Yo, I need someone who isn't as useless as I am. Come on! I need someone who isn't useless to set my stream up for me. Or I should just take time and set it up. Hey! Texan Steve, thank you for the prime! Casually shuffles stream. Yeah, ooh, oh, there we go. Is this good content? Yeah, I'm sorry. Your optional messages aren't going to be read out. I'm so sorry. My CPU goes to 100% for no reason 5 minutes after turning it on. Does it go back down afterwards? How long does it stay at 100%? Because if it's like for a minute or so, it's not a big problem. If it stays pegged at 100%, bring up your taskbar, your task manager, and see what application is drawing all your CPU power, and then delete it or deal with it, whatever the problem is. I summon Almighty Weeb. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I should just like, yeah, I just need to take a bit of time and set it up. Dude, it says the warning thing when I join your stream. What warning thing? There's all kinds of authentication you need to do, unfortunately. Hey, thank you so much for the Prime, Tartalian Twitch. Thank you, Tartalian Twitch. Is that how I say that? Thank you. Since my PC won't work, why not take advantage? Why not? Yeah, that's all. Yeah, we're having problems with our TV at the moment, and we're like thinking of just using it as an excuse to get a new one. Hey, Just Zine, how's it going? Would these specs be good for a budget 3070 build? Yeah, that looks pretty decent to me. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Hey, Spurger, thank you. We've got another tier 1. Thank you so much. Okay, so we've got the power supply mounted to this now. So now I'm going to add the 2 8-pins, and then we can try and plug the rest of the cables that are already cable managed in the case into here. Hype train again. Yes. Hey, Warman, how's it going? David's beard is the reason for the warning. It's a bit intimidating. Yeah. You need to know that you're prepared. So it's interesting. Can anybody in chat tell me what are the? Okay, let me move this out of the way. What is this? So these Corsair sleeved cables each have. Is this a fuse? It actually looks like a fuse. Is this a fuse in the cable? Shrink wrap? Yeah, no, but what's under the shrink wrap? Because this is just in the middle of the cable. So not to be a corporate shill, but I found a really nice app. It helps find PC components as well as video games. It's how I was able to... Oh, okay, it's how you were able to find... What is it called? It's a resistor? Oh, that's interesting. I've never actually seen that in a cable. Oh, that's why you can't use normal cable mods with your Corsair power supply. Oh, that's really interesting. Ernesto Gamer. Hey, how's it going? Hello. I had a 1.6 gigahertz Pentium and 4 gigs of single channel RAM. Oh, wow. Okay, that's quite the build. The app's called Hotstock. Oh, cool. Okay. That sounds interesting. Okay, yeah. So we're going to plug these in. So this is where the 24 pin's going to go, the CPU... And then I think these are all, these I can all use for 8 pins, even though, yeah. So I'm gonna pop that in there. And then we've got the other one over here. I believe it's a shortened reverse polarity fuse. Oh, okay. So that basically makes the cable work with this power supply. Like it doesn't, the app is called Hotstock. I'm gonna get a 6700 XT. Oh, okay. People say Intel suck, but not. Yeah, that i5 is one of the better ones in the generation. Like, it's a decent budget CPU, so don't worry about it. And honestly, most modern hardware will give you a good gaming experience. Like, yeah, there's like, you know, some are better value than others, but depending on what you can get your hands on, like, it's still gonna give you a good gaming experience. So really good to get. Oh, you've upgraded from that Pentium system. Wow, that's a huge upgrade. Congratulations on that. That's very exciting. Okay, so now we're going to move the case so that you can see what's going on here while I, especially, I think the lighting situation is really good here, considering that the light is on the other side of the room. But we're going to try and stuff this in there like that. How many pre-builds have you bought behind Anna's back? Anna is surprisingly allowing of the pre-builds. She understands that it's like a necessary business expense, you know? So as much as I joke about Anna, about how Anna's gonna divorce me if I keep buying pre-builds, oh, the power supply's upside down. She is very understanding of it. Yeah, she understands that I'd be nothing without my pre-builds. Just did a bit of digging. Those are inline capacitors. Oh, okay. Just get a good accountant and write off the pre-builds. Yeah, so Anna is actually becoming a pretty talented accountant. She's been doing a lot of the like, oh, it's always really hard getting cables in when they're already cable managed. So we're gonna plug that in like that. You'd be nothing without your cursed pre-builds. Absolutely nothing, yeah. I think my channel, I don't think I would have gotten to 100,000 yet if it wasn't for my cursed pre-builds. So oh, this is, what am I doing here? I feel like I'm being stupid. Ooh, this cable. Oh, this is so tangled here. This may actually take me a while to untangle. Yeah, let me just do it. Wait, I'm gonna have to unplug the front I/O to get this. Oh, that's a nightmare. Oh no. Wait, let me just move my light around so that you all can get a better look at what I'm doing here. Hopefully that helps. And then I need to unplug my front I/O. Oh, that's like my least favorite PC building thing to do. So that's really annoying. Hey, we got some hype train action. Choo choo. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. Let's share some emotes. Guys, is fully modular power supplies worth it? I've never had one. They're quite nice, but you don't have to have, like, it's more important that the power supply is good at being a power supply than it is that it's fully modular, you know? So if it's a decent power supply that isn't fully modular, it's fine. But most really nice power supplies are fully modular. So it's both an advantage and a disadvantage because, you know, like with some fully modular power supplies, if you only need like one Molex connector, for example, you have to run an entire separate cable, which is pretty annoying. Both should be the same, just whatever aesthetic or price you could. Yeah. I bought a HPE ProLiant GL360 server for an iGIF, but now I need a rack to put it in. Oh, I'm sorry. The best part of today's video was Anna laughing at you. Yeah, she was having a great time. To be honest, even the 11900K also does not suck. It's very good. It's just overpriced. Yeah, exactly. It's just it's a stupid product SKU, but it'll give you a really good gaming experience. Like it's the naming is stupid, and it's essentially just an i7 that they had to make an i9 with. But you're still gonna get an amazing gaming experience with it. Like if you have no choice but to use one, then if it, you know, although I don't know why you would have no choice but to use a 11900K. Okay, let me swap over to a different camera so that we can see how I struggle with my front I/O over here. Like I said, this is 100% the worst part of building a PC. Are these terrible little... Oh, I may even have to take the graphics card out. Oh, this is way more than I was bargaining for here. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can keep up with chat. It's really difficult for me to see here because, like, you know, PC building and chat reading are kind of mutually exclusive. Oh, by the way, I've got some failed David Does Tech Stuff merch on. We tried. Oh, what? Anna doesn't want me to talk about it, but so this is we tried Teespring, but we don't like their quality, so we're going a different route. Let me check chat here. You have an Arctic Freezer 34 Duo. It is a very good cooler. Yes, that's a good recommendation. What's the card? Okay, when I take it out, I'll give you a closer look at it. Are those scissors from IKEA? Yes, yes, they are. Those are IKEA scissors. Let me actually use this screwdriver to... Don't do this at home, kids. Using a screwdriver to unclip the PCIe connector is not a good idea. But yes, so this is the graphics card. Look at that beautiful cooler on it there. If you look at it from the side, look at that fin stack here. And then the actual PCB itself is also white. Like you can see there that it's like a white PCB, and then look at that back plate. And they actually oriented the logo correctly, so that if it's in your case like this, the little wolf is the correct way up. This is an A grade graphics card. Damn, it's honestly one of the most sexy graphics cards I've ever seen. I'm still stuck with my 960. Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, like you can, like a 960 is not a terrible GPU. Like you could do some pretty decent gaming with that. You know, you can't play like AAA modern titles with it, but like, you know, a lot of those games suck anyway. So like, you know, you can still play a bunch of really good games with that. Okay, so we're doing power LED. Oh wait, no. I always start with the bottom row first. HDD LED. All that high-end units are CW. If your usage, I would go with a 750. Yeah. That's responding to someone else. Yo, David, how are you? I'm finally back. I got the NZXT H510. Oh, cool! Congratulations. That's a really nice case. And guess what? I still didn't fix my GPU. Oof. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get it running soon. But congratulations on the new case. That's really exciting. Okay, so sorry, this is going to take a little bit of concentration to get these shitty little cables in. Although, what's nice about it with Fractal Design is at least it's not ketchup and mustard. They're like black cables. So, you know, at least it's got that going for it. Where does the reset LED go? Oh, no, not reset. It's just power. It's just reset switch. Okay, so that can go in here. Yo, can you at all, you're just looking at my back here. I don't want to upset the camera. Okay, do you know what we can do? Let me bring this camera around and then swap it over to here. And then you can get a better look at me struggling with this. With these little cables. I sold my old 2060 Super a few months ago for 350. Oh, what? So do you have no graphics card now? How do you have 80 viewers, Pog? Yeah, since I've been doing like PC stuff, way more people have been watching. Which, you know, makes sense. Like, I can't imagine, like, it's like, whoa, people coming from a tech channel want to see tech streams. Like, who would have thunk, right? Okay, here we go. So here's the last little connector that I'm just gonna savage in there, and then we can lead these cables back. No, I got a 3070. Oh, okay. And decided to be nice. Okay, I was about to say, like, that's a really nice price that you sold it for. So that's very good on you. And you mentioned it twice on YouTube. Yes, that's true. 3700X drop in a few minutes here. Ooh, that's exciting. Hopefully you can get one if you're looking to buy one. I never knew David had a Twitch chat. Oh, yeah. We had 100+ viewers for most of last week's stream. Yeah, I think the average was 100, which is crazy. Like that's the highest average I've ever had. You should have gotten Anna to tase you for every minute you went above 10. Yo, if she had to tase me for every minute I went above 10, I would be dead right now. Okay, see, look at that. I think that's a reasonable cable mounting over there. So we're gonna move this out of the way, and then we can get back to what we were doing earlier with the power supply cables. Oh, I can actually, no, I'll put the graphics card back later. I guess it's easier having it out of the way. You just put it down on there. Wait, I meant channel. Oops. Oh, don't worry about it. I know what you meant. Why don't PC case manufacturers just have the power on and off cables all in one instead of separate? NZXT does. So that is my favorite thing about NZXT cases is that they have like it looks like a front USB 2 header that you just plug in. And why does everyone not do that? Like, yeah, so I get you on that. Like, I completely agree. Wish me luck. I'm gonna try hit 5 gigahertz on my 3700X. Good luck, because that's not a point you're supposed to be able to hit. So the fact that you got as close as you did is madness. But yeah, good luck with that. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn this around again so that we can kind of see what's going on. Screwdriver's in the way. Yo, live streaming PC building is really hard. Like, I think Warman does this all the time. Is it like a huge struggle for you, Warman? Because it seems like a difficult thing to do. Okay, so we've got the front I/O out of the way. So the 24 pin is looking better. And then we've got the, okay, let me plug this in here. Can you see what I'm doing? Not really. It's not a great angle, I'm sorry. NZXT does. I'm officially in next day, lol. You're officially in the next day? Oh, I don't know what you mean there. Shit, I just blue screen of death. Time to mess with power limits. Oof. Are the pin headers in the same orientation on all motherboards? Honestly, I think so. I think they are. That's why it's so baffling that they don't just have a connector on cases, because I think these days they are all the same. Who is the publisher of the hot stock? Oh, who makes the app? Oh, okay. I'm not sure, but they should just make it easier for sure. I plugged in a USB 2 header in my PC. So that's for the USB 2 ports on the front of your case. That's for them to work. Okay, yeah, I've got a nice shot of my arm here. Okay, there we go. So all of the cables are now plugged in, I think. Yes. Hey, now we can have some actual good-looking sleeved cables for the graphics card as well. So I'm pretty excited about that one. Let me go around and then change to this camera angle so that you can see me screwing it in. You got a 6700 XT? Hell yeah, congratulations. What version did you get? That's really cool. That's awesome. Did you get it at MSRP? Like, did you get it at the, like, back in the day they weren't. So I'm thinking the cables are typically separate as leftover. Yeah, no, I think you're right there. But these days, and by these days, I mean like the last 10 years, basically, they've been standard. So I feel like it's pointless for case manufacturers to, do you know what they can do? They can have a square plug for it and then have a adapter in the box for people who need it the other way around. Because I think it's more common that people have, you know, a standardized layout than a non-standard layout. So I think that would make more sense. But I think it depends on the generation of motherboards. Yeah, the older ones. No, AM3 was still different. At best, it was 2017. Okay, yeah, but I mean, still, you can have an adapter in the box, right? My PC likes to lose connection to my OS hard drive and reset. Oh, that's weird. Is it plugged in properly? Like, are the connections set nicely? Asus has the Plogue. The Plague or the Plogue? What do you think the hardest Ampere card to get it at MSRP? Yo, I don't know. Probably the older cards. Come to think of it. Probably the higher end card. The lower end cards. What am I doing? I'm on drugs, clearly. Sorry, chat. Probably the lower end cards. So like a 3060, someone like that. Hey David, I've seen the guitars. We all know David can do tech stuff, but when will it be David does music stuff? I'm not very good at guitar, so I don't wanna punish you with that, because I'm self-taught and I can't play any songs. I can just like I can just play what comes to my head, as opposed to like, you know, I can't like jam Wonderwall out at a party or whatever. I can just like, I can just like do a chord progression, loop it on my looper, and then like improvise over it. 3080. Oh, you think of 3080? Oh, okay. I just realized the reason I do have stream ads is because I'm Prime. Oh no, but it shows here that you're not 2 months subscribed. You're still getting ads? But you have you're Prime subbed. Better than I can play guitar? Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, I can't play songs though. So if you can play a single song, then you're better than me. Yes, they're all said right. Friend thinks it's one of two things. Either I don't have a strong enough power supply or it's the motherboard. What power supply do you have? That seems like a bit of an odd issue for a power supply. You need to pay Twitch Premium to not get ads. What? Yo, honestly, like, Amazon is, like, their whole ad setup really pisses me off. Because with Amazon Prime, like, the video streaming service, for example, you can get, like, so it's like you pay for Prime to get the Prime video. And then there are, like, paid subscriptions within Prime. So it's like a channel that you pay for to get access to the movies and stuff that they have. So it's a paid subscription in a paid subscription. And then it still has ads in it. Which, like, at that point, I was like, no, you know what, screw you, Amazon. Like, no. This is where I draw the line. No. Like, does smoke on the water count? I mean, I guess. If you play it not just with the top E, like with the low E string, then it counts. Same as Hulu. Oh, I hate that. How much do you think you can sell your 1050? It's a Galax card, by the way. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, you've got a half case. Oh, I really like those. Those are dope. With Noctua fans. Oh, cool. Okay. Wait, hey, David, there's a guy selling a whole setup in his broken PC for 150. Oh. He's going to give me a free... Oof. I don't know. How used is that stuff? I pay for Prime, so I don't pay for it. Oh, I understand, yeah. Give Jeff a break. Oh, Jeff doesn't need a break. he don't need a break. He's gonna be our corporate overlord one day, so Jeff doesn't need a break. He's already our corporate overlord. What am I talking about? Okay, so what I'm doing now, I'm gonna change camera angles here. I'm putting the case fans that I initially bought for my main PC. I'm gonna put in here because I think the gray with the white and the black looks pretty cool, right? Have you ever built in an 011 dynamic? Yes, and it was a bit of a nightmare, honestly. I had it wasn't the case's fault. It was just a liquid cooling loop. It was like a custom loop that went wrong, basically. I still have it. I made a part list video. Oh, cool. Corsair 600 watt is what it says on the power supply. Are there any pictures of it? Like, can you match it to any real, like, can you match it to see what 600 watt power supply it is? Because there's a big difference, there's a big variety of those. Got the exact version you got of the, hey, no way, you got the power color one for $500. Damn, that's good. You should try speed build PC so everything is fixing the speed. Yeah. So that's what we're doing here. We're putting some fans in so that we have nice airflow going in our Meshify C, which is the case that really screwed us over quite hard. NZXT C850 is meh. Yeah, like if you have to buy it new, I'd definitely get a different power supply from a more reputable brand, power supply brand. Although my experience, I've built with an NZXT power supply before, and it's like all the accessories and stuff are quite high quality. Like it's not a garbage. It's not a garbage power supply, but depending on what you pay for it, like. I'd probably go for something from a more reputable brand. Okay, so now we're putting in number 2. Those fans are amazing, great price, silent, and tons of airflow. Yeah, and they've got a little bit of static pressure to them as well, so they can like overcome any resistance, you know. So I like these fans a lot, and they have a 4-pin PWM header as well, so you can control them in software. I would always pick a Seasonic power supply. Yeah, Seasonic's good. Corsair is usually really good. Most of their power supplies, not necessarily all of them. Be Quiet is also good. If you live in Germany, you can get them for cheap. I know that they're well priced there. The C750 is a Seasonic power supply. Oh, is it Seasonic? Because I've used the C750 and it felt pretty good. Like Like, it had really nice included cables and stuff. I saw the C850 for 120. And it is, if it's a Seasonic OEM, then go for it. Seasonic sometimes doesn't work with Radeon? Really? I've never heard that before. David, did you hear that NZXT might be selling more fire hazards still? Honestly, their motherboards are a bit scary. Like, I want to make a video on NZXT because I have been testing them for a long time. And I have quite a lot of issues with their power supplies over time. So I want to make a video about it because their motherboards are almost a really good product. I like the way that they look. And, you know, I think if they price them effectively, they'd be really good. But I've had some problemos. So I'll make a video about that at some point. But yes, I saw the video that Gamers Nexus made about the H1. Okay, so I need to move these fans up, actually. Sorry, Corsair GS600. Oh, I think that's an older Corsair power supply. I don't know if that's great. I don't know off the top of my head, though. Maybe Google some reviews on it and stuff. See what people have to say about it. Hey, chat and David. Hey, how's it going, Benji? Hey, what's up? We don't raise PCIe. We raise flames, yeah. Should I get the microwave Masterbox Q500L? My room gets very cold and my PC might. Well, honestly, like, your PC is gonna dump that heat into the room regardless of what case you're using with it. So, you know, like the heat that your system's outputting is gonna end up in the room regardless of the cooling situation and stuff. So if you need a heater, just fold. Yo, I don't think the magnet on this screwdriver works anymore. Okay, sorry. I know this is you're essentially just getting like the wrong angle of me screwing in some fans here. Marmite Coaster Man has returned. Hey! Yo, I've been dreaming about your Marmite coaster. What will this PC be for? I noticed it was still all new stuff. I'm going to use it for a bit, and then I'm gonna part it out and use the parts for videos. Like, that's what I do with most of the PCs, is I just, like, you know, if you have a tech channel, you need inventory so that you can, if you need a graphics card for comparison, or you need something for a video, you can just grab it, you know? So I'm gonna, because it's so nice, I'm gonna use it for a while. And then I'm going to part it out. Hey, Leo Fulf, how's it going? Get a new screwdriver? Yeah, I do need to replace that screwdriver. It's been working hard. Okay, so now we've got the front fans in. Right, so we've got some front fan action going. I can actually close this panel now, so it'll be less of a pain in the butt holy. There we go. So the front fans are in. And then honestly, I think the only thing I need to do is put the graphics card back in. And then we have a beautiful PC. I also need to cable. I actually need to plug the fans in as well. I'll go around and do that now. Yo, sorry chat if I'm not keeping up with you very well here. This is well hard. Don't you have a YouTube channel, bruh? Yes, yeah. My YouTube channel is real. Yeah. Wait, Anna, what were you saying? The YouTube channel is David Does Tech Stuff. Yeah. It's a channel where I do tech stuff on it. I guess I can plug these in here. Again, can you all see? Looks fine. You know, these cables are just long enough. I was actually initially looking at them and wait, did I route them properly? Yeah, we're okay here. They're not getting too in the way in the back. Ooh. Yo, it's so dark. I can't see what I'm doing. It's not like you can see either. Wait, let me bring this around again. So you can get another random shot of me plugging cables in. There we go. Is that fine? Okay, so we're plugging this one in here. You can basically just see my hands. Is that not? Come on. Okay, let me plug this one in. Am I putting them? Oh, I'm trying to plug. I'm trying to plug them in upside down. There's your problem. There you go. There's one, and then number two is. There we go. Okay, so we've got our fans plugged in, so that you can get a. Come on, the stand is super in the way. Ugh. There we go. So that's kind of what that's going to look like over there. Yo, like live streaming building a PC is like a huge pain. Like I didn't realize how difficult this is to do. Mad respect to people who do this regularly. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I found your channel. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I'm glad. Hopefully you enjoy it. The gaming convention from the mouth of David or God. The naming conventions from the mouth of David or God there. Oh look, my favorite part of PC building. Yes, very much, right? Is the front USB pin still broken? Yeah. I always break them. I really, honestly, the front USB 3 header is, I hate it with quite a strong passion of my soul. Yes, that's a really good point, Berserk. If you could plug them back in the back of the motherboard, that would be really nice. But I mean, as you can see here, like from this angle, you know, you can't really see it. Oof, that cooler is still skew. Yo, I'm gonna have to remount that cooler, aren't I? Yo, get a decent iGPU. The 11500 is good. Yes, that's true. We need to send you motherboards with like... Yeah, well, I mean, it's not just NZXT. Like, it's... I have a problem with that connector on all motherboards. Yo, I'm gonna remount that cooler. I don't know. I really didn't want to have to do that today. Sorry for my sweat marks. I really didn't want to have to do that today. But I think it's because I cross-threaded the living jeebers out of the... Let me actually give you a closer look at how viciously cross-thread that shit is. Like if you look at... I think this angle, you can kind of see it. But that screw is like... Yeah, no, that's not good. So I'm going to try and fix that now. Let's see what I can do about this here. Oh yeah, let me actually use this. I really like this screwdriver for this kind of thing. Like that. I'm so sorry y'all for the terrible angle. Ooh yeah, look at the cooler straighten out as I... Oh, there we go. Hey! That fixed it. No, it didn't at all. Oh no, there's terrible, terrible things happening. Wait, I need to go get a, my pliers. My, oh, no. Oh, they're here? Thank you. So what they're doing, so what's happening here, I am definitely gonna have to get the webcam closer in here. Wait, I just heard a ping. Oh, we got a follow. Sorry I sent this again, I'm curious. Do you still have the upgraded Loser Nitro with the Delta fan? Oh yeah, I don't have that anymore. I use the ITX motherboard. That ITX motherboard is like my ITX motherboard. It's like the one that I have to use for videos. Although actually, I don't think that's true anymore. Okay, let me unplug this. But no, I did part it out. Okay, so let me show you here, now that we've got a better camera angle. You can see here that because of how cross-threaded it was, because I did it in a rush, if you turn that, look at that, the whole, like the actual mounting bit Look at that. The actual mounting, but it's very cross-threaded. So what I'm gonna have to do is this. See, look at that. Oh yeah, David does pro tech stuff right here. And in this way. Okay, that should be good. So now I can kind of unscrew the rest of it. And then we can remount the cooler properly. Oh, a sweet hello from Slovenia. Hey, welcome. I am so not a stranger to these, just in way different settings. Oh, what do you mean? Cross-threading screws? Just don't scratch the motherboard? Yeah. I am a pro at dealing with cross-threaded screws. That's not something you should be proud of in life, but oh! Tea Time Temptress. Oh, Tea Time Temptress. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I've cross-threaded my Mobo standoff screws. I snapped the Mobo screws. Yeah, so I've had that happen a lot as well, that's the main place I learned how to deal with cross-threaded screws, is with motherboards. Hello from Montreal. Ooh, I really want to visit Montreal. Once COVID, you know, once like we get vaccinated and stuff, we really want to go visit Montreal. There we go. Okay, so we've got the cooler off. And now, let's see if that... Honestly, it doesn't look too damaged. I think we're okay. Hey, TTV Crimson Elite, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Hell yeah. Thank you. Hey, and the tier 1. Holy shit. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I've watched a few of your videos before buying computer parts. Appreciate the education. Oh, thank you. I'm always glad to help out with that kind of thing. I don't know if I'm the best channel for PC building education, but if you could learn something, I'm really glad, and I'm glad you got to build your PC. That's awesome. Favorite PC YouTuber? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so kind. Thank you for dropping by the stream. That's really nice. You're welcome to Montreal. Oh, cool. Yeah, I really want to visit Montreal. It looks like a beautiful city. There's the Grand Prix in Montreal. It's such a beautiful track. Handsaw. Wait, so like, I don't know if you know what a truss rod is. Yes, I do. But they're, yeah. Oh, wait, in a speaker. Oh, so you don't mean like a guitar neck truss rod. They're rated for like 30k pounds or more of tensile strength. When those cross thread, you have no choice but to use a handsaw. Oof, that sucks. You should try the Arctic 34E Sport. I've actually used it. It's really good. I really like it. Are there any motherboards with white PCBs? I don't think so. Not as far as I know. Maybe. I think like BioWare or whatever the not BioWare, but Biotech has some. Hi David. Oh, hey KevTech. Wait, let me just scroll up here. Love the speed build video. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really enjoyed that. It was such a fun video to make. I'm glad you enjoyed it. David is just too hench for those threads. I watch Gamers Nexus for actual reviews, but you're entertaining. Yes, then you're doing PC right. Sky Scanner. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Hell yeah, thank you. I just need to go get some kitchen toilet paper to clean up the thermal paste. This way you can hear the acoustics of my apartment. You can hear that it's more boomy in here, and then it gets less boomy as I walk back. Sorry, I don't know how much you care about apartment acoustics. David, I sent you a merch concept. Oh, thank you, Spooks. I'll check it out. Thank you. Got to say, laughed my ass off with today's video. Oh, really? I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know, okay. I don't know if you could tell at the beginning of the video, but I genuinely expected it to go well. Kitchen toilet paper. Yeah, I can't donate, but I'm glad I could make it to the stream. Yes, thank you so much for dropping by. You don't have to worry about donating. That's not necessary. It's appreciated, but it's not necessary. So thank you for dropping by. Have you found Jesus yet? Yo, I don't think we should discuss religion in that's like how Twitch channels get banned, isn't it? Thanks for saying my name right. Oh, Skyscanner. It took me a bit of a look, but I figured it out. Kitchen toilet paper. First vid I saw was about 3 weeks ago, and it was the Best Buy build one. Okay, cool. And love this channel on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much for, like, welcome to the channel. 3 weeks. You're a new member to the David Does Tech Stuff community, so welcome. Kitchen toilet paper must be a strange apartment with toilet paper. No, like this is kitchen toilet paper. Like,
paper towel, you dumbass.
It's paper towel is the official word. Here. So fun fact, I never had kitchen paper towel. What is this? Paper towel. I've never had paper towel as a kid growing up because my mom like insisted that it was a waste of money. So like only once I moved into my own apartment could I have kitchen towel paper, toilet paper. I'm so excited for the upcoming months. Moving to a big city and my setup will be S tier. Hell yeah! Spurger, good luck. That sounds exciting. What is that RAM? So this is Thermaltake's RAM. That's, oh, sorry for bending that one. Just try and ignore that. So let me switch over to this camera so that I can give you a better look. So it's their Tough Max. It's their Tough Max RAM. It actually looks really nice. You can see the aluminum-iness, the aluminium, as normal people say. Yeah, it actually looks pretty dope. I quite like it. Sorry, I don't mean to throw shades. Shade. Sitting on the bog when cooking dinner. Yeah, exactly. You never know. Yeah, no religion or politics, please. Yes, yes. In the UK, we call it kitchen. Oh, wait, I feel like I've missed a bunch. But yeah, paper use. It is super useful, yeah. And love the crap pre-built content. Thank you. I've got a really exciting one coming up, actually. The next video is going to be about a PC that I bought on Etsy. And it's already hella suspicious. Like, the box is weirdly small. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's going to be a great video for that Etsy build. Okay, so now I just need to clean the cooler over here. How would you rate the RGB on the RAM? I haven't had a huge look at it. Like, I haven't spent much time looking at it. But it is pretty good. Yo, come on, camera. There we go. Hopefully this isn't making any of you motion sickness. Hopefully this isn't making any of you motion sick. You despise Thermaltake? Yeah, no, I mean, like there are a couple of tech companies that it's just like, oof, you know? Oh, look at how poorly I mounted this. So yeah, the thing is like Thermaltake has some interesting business practices. It's the same with like MSI. NZXT is also one. I'm disappointed it's not Dom Platz. I know, but Dom Platz, like the OG Dom Platz, the ones that I really like the look of, they don't make them anymore. Like the new Dom Platz don't look as sexy, you know? Yes, for all of you watching in VR. yeah, exactly. It's yeah, I guess if it's not in VR, you don't have to worry about motion sickness. Okay, cool. So I think I've fixed the mounting enough now that the cooler will actually sit properly. All those weird MSR. Why are scammers using Etsy? Oh, okay, yeah. So this one is like an RGB gamer PC, but it's like an Optiplex. It's like a Dell. It's gonna be crazy. Like I spoke about it on stream a couple weeks ago. Like chat bullied me into buying it. The DDR3 Dom Platz are the best. I agree. Yeah. No, I completely agree with that. I can list the companies I wish would disappear. Thermaltake, Apple, Razer. I mean, I think there are more I'd add to that list. But yeah, I'm watching at 160p restaurant, but I made the window small. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. That sounds like a good way to deal with that. Oh, thermal paste. I'm actually really excited because I got some new thermal paste that I've never tried out before. It is, this is my first. Let me show you here. You all are going to be very excited about this. It is my first Thermal Grizzly. Hell yeah, look at that tube. So this is I think this is like a 15-gram tube, and I bought 2 of them. It doesn't say the weight. But yeah, I've never used Thermal Grizzly before, so I'm pretty excited about that. Autocorrect made me res to a restaurant. Oh, I understand, okay. And the Vengeance Pro too. Their fastest DDR3. Yes, yeah, yeah. I also OCZ also made beautiful looking RAM. You know you're a computer nerd when you get excited about new thermal paste. No, that's true. I would kill for Thermal Grizzly. Yeah, it's really difficult to find in Canada, and I bought some custom liquid cooling stuff, and then saw that they had it. So I was like, I need to buy it. Thermal Grizzly is the expensive stuff. It was on sale as well. That was one of the main reasons I bought it. I was like, hell yeah, like 25% off on Thermal Grizzly. My inner self is screaming. Oh, why? Do you not like Thermal Grizzly? is that one of the other companies that you wish would disappear? Trying to screw the cap in here, because it's got these. Is that not how this works? Am I being stupid? There's a very, very strong chance that I'm... Cryonaut is sweet. Yeah, I think that's what this is. Yeah, this is Cryonaut. Do I just... Okay, no, you know what? Never mind. I don't need a fancy head. I don't need some fancy head. Oh, wait, sorry. I missed your message up here. I have a total crap PC that I've even paid shipping for you to review. An i5 650 and a 1050. Very strange glitches. Can't even start CSGO. Oh, that's really weird. That inner self screaming comment was on the Razer headphones. Oof, yeah. No. Did you guys see Sennheiser sold their headphone division, which is an outrage. I love Sennheiser headphones. Okay, you all can judge my thermal paste application. You all fine with that? Sennheiser sold their consumer headphone division, yeah, to like an in-ear to like a hearing aid company. I think they said it wasn't profitable anymore. Yeah, I know. Sennheiser is the headphone brand. Yeah, it's like a medical brand. Yeah. So buy your Sennheiser headphones now before we don't know what's gonna happen there. Wait, is the reason that I cross-thread those screws, did I not? Okay, wait, I'm actually gonna get my instructions out for the Hyper 212 because I think I don't have the brackets on the correct setting. I don't think I have it on the correct place here. Oh, I missed a, oh, that just came in, okay. 250 bits, thank you, Big Toe Ghost. Is this the 32-minute, 10-minute? Yes, yeah, this is the speed build. Have you ever compared a 710 GDDR5 to a GDDR3? I don't think I've specifically compared them in videos, no. But thank you so much for the bits. Yeah, I don't think I've done that comparison. Hey, Dark Dracus, thank you for the Prime. Let's see here. Trust me, Sennheiser will be able to make the money back, no problem. Oh, well, I mean, I guess it's the other company that's gonna make the money back for buying the for buying Sennheiser, because it's not their pro audio division. Hey, it's just their like consumer headphones and stuff. Hey, Finley, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. I heart you too. I want to try and get some of the blue Kingpin thermal paste. Oh, that's interesting. I've not heard of that before. I'll go check it out. Okay, so I'm busy checking the instructions. I don't know if I have the actual screws. No, I think they are aligned properly. Okay. So now we're going to mount the cooler. Twitch Prime is unavailable in India. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why. You've already got my Prime. Thank you, Mr. Stickshift. I appreciate that. That's so nice. From studio and live stuff. Yeah, and so that's what their argument for selling their consumer headphone. Would you guys be really triggered if I mount it upside down? Would that make you real angry if I mount it like this way around? David, next stream you should play a game called Friday Night at Freddy's. Yeah, Friday Night Funkin'. Oh, I've not heard of that. I thought you... Do it? Do it upside down? No, I'm not gonna mount. I'm not gonna... This is too beautiful a PC to mount it upside down. No. One thing I've noticed in the current shortage is consumer overestimating the impact of miners. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. I'm curious to see what'll happen when mining with the current generation doesn't become profitable anymore. Because then the secondhand market is gonna be flooded. Yo, this is a really terrible process to do with the PC standing up. Yeah, no, oof. Okay, maybe I do need more thermal paste. Okay, let me just lay the PC down here and then I'm gonna mount the cooler because this is a really stupid way to do it. Is that enough thermal paste? No, clearly not. and clearly isn't. Okay, so let me switch back over to this camera. Yo, I feel like I'm doing a million things at the same time here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back down and then we're gonna put, I mean, I can just put more thermal paste over it, right? Like that's fine. Okay, let's try and get this camera angle so that you can more or less see what I'm doing here. So my little Joby that's struggling hard. Yeah, this way you can kind of tell what I'm doing. And then I need to turn my laptop so I can see what you're doing. Linus is built different. Early investors really got the bag. What is this? Are you talking about Dogecoin here? Oh, wait. Finley! Hey, thank you! How you doing, man? I'm doing very well, thank you. My 5600X just arrived and I got MSRP. Oh, that's so exciting. That's this CPU. Such a good CPU. That's a great buy. Thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. Nvidia is killing the used market more than miners ever have. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, like, if all those GPUs bought up by miners are going to start being sold on the used market, like, Tech Yes City already did a video. What did I do with the thermal paste? Tech Yes City already did a video where he bought like a bunch of RX 570s. How did I lose the thermal paste? Do you know what? I probably put the case down on it. No, I didn't. Is it? Yo! I just lost my thermal paste! Okay, let me go back to a camera where you can see what's going on here. This thermal paste isn't gray. It is a bit gray. I think the camera is just screwing up the colors of it a bit. 10 out of 10 camera work. Hey. I am not used to live streaming this stuff and it's hard, okay? And I'm useless, so... It's... Oh my lord. It's just on the case here. Okay. Figured it out. Okay, call your mother. She'll be able to find it. My mother lives a 24-hour flight away from me, so I don't think she'll be able to find it. Look at the basement. Yes. Oh, you found... Oh, you actually knew it was there. It was on the power supply. Oh, I should have read what you were all saying. The disappearance of the paste was a legend. You should try wear like a chest mount for these videos. That's a really good idea. Just like a GoPro on my head. Ooh. I should probably go put a whatever. You all have seen sweat on a man before. It's fine. Yeah, let's just ignore that. I have I have an overactive thyroid. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, so this is very savage, but I'm just gonna like yeet some more thermal paste on here. Does this trigger you all? Oh yeah, look at that. How's that for a pro thermal paste application? David does thermal paste. Why do we all sweat so much building PCs? Yo, and if you have like 2 video lights going, like shit's hot, yo. First person POV build ? That's a really good idea, yeah. 80 people watching. Hell yeah! Thank you everybody for watching what is, I can't imagine, very good content. But thank you for dropping by, everybody. David's hella nervous? No. This is... I'm actually surprisingly not nervous, considering how I felt the last time I was building a computer, you know? Sup, David? How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. Also, with the current viewer count, Twitch partner is no time. Yeah, I don't stream enough for that, though. So, one of the requirements for Twitch partner is that you need to stream 20... No, you need to stream 10 times a month? Better than the Verge's application. Oh, okay. First time I installed my CPU cooler, I melted from pressure. Yeah, it's scary. Yo, the first time you do this kind of stuff, it's really scary. Okay, let's try and not cross-thread this shit this time. Oh no, it's still... Yo, because I actually think I may have ruined that. Don't cross-thread it again. Yeah, better than the Verge's application. Would you be willing to do a PC in a dino suit? Yo, that's a great idea. I've fried so many components. You and me both. 12 a month. Yeah, 12 a month. 12 a month, 50 hours, and yes, those are the requirements. And I am not going to stream 12 times a month. Confirmed at Clueless Noob. That's very rude. The cooler is still skew. But most people seem to be rejected for partner first time. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why that is. Yeah, luckily Twitch is like, my Twitch stream is something I do every now and then out of fun. Like, I don't really care about, like, you know, like if 10 people watch, it's fine. If 100 people watch, it's fine. Like, what GPU you have? Oh, so I'll show you now. This is, it was in today's video. It's an RX 6700 XT. Okay, no, it's okay. It's still a little bit skew, but it's better than it was before, and it's not super cross-threaded. Viewer bots mostly. Yeah, exactly. Did you see Linus had a motherboard catch on fire on his first boot? No! Spooks, when did that happen? I did not see that, no. The video is worth a watch. It was hilarious. Oh, cool, thank you. Yes, this is the scythe, because it's got a long bit, so it means that you can kind of use it straight. You can kind of use it straight, you know? Oh, the PWM header popped. What? Oh, oh, you're talking about the Linus video. Oh, I'm so stupid. Sorry. Every morning at 11 p.m., fix your bio, David. Yeah, I should probably. Nice. I can't wait to upgrade. Bought a 1650 Asus Phoenix. The port wasn't even hurt. Oh, what? What is it, like his latest video? Be Quiet. Yeah. Be Quiet has a similar one. Yeah. Oh, I'm embarrassed now. I thought you were talking about about the speed build. Can the USB 3 header be saved? No. Wait, oh, what is this response to? Oh, wife build mistake, some keywords like that. Oh, okay. I'll go check it out. I'm about to build my second matching PC. First time building with expensive components. Any suggestions? Take your time. Honestly, don't rush it. You don't need to rush it. And if you take your time when you start getting frustrated or it feels difficult, then everything will, you know, if you just kind of step back, take a deep breath, then everything will be okay. So if it takes you a whole day, it takes you a whole day, you know? That would be, you know, because apart from the standard advice of like use like a decent screwdriver and, you know, like all that stuff, I would say just take some time. Triple check your cables if it doesn't boot. Yes, that's a good idea. Did you test boot it before? Yo, you all can't see at all what I'm doing here, can you? Did you also test? I hate these metal clips. Did you try test run it before you built it into your case as well? Do you know that the components are working? Where did that clip go? Oh, here. David, what would be a good GPU pairing for an old Athlon? Yo, I'm not sure. Not a particularly beastly one, though. So something like a... Yo, honestly, even buying like a 450... Buying like the card that the Wish cards are based on is a way to go. Hey, Coalition Gaming, how's it going? How you doing? I am struggling real hard here to... Like, I hate these metal clips, yo. Okay, so then we just need one more, which oh, here's the other clip. I actually never do that anymore because I had a real bad experience. Stick upgrade. What did you have a bad experience with, though? Lamau, he was giving me. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Spurger. Hey, welcome back. $350 for a 1650. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, we almost have the cooler remounted. If I can line these holes up. There we go. Okay, we're better off there. Again, sorry for the terrible camera angles. Okay, there we go. I think it's... Let me see if I can... I think it's relatively straight. Come on. Why am I struggling so much? Yeah, I think it's better. It's definitely better. Best advice if you're purchasing online, if you screw something up while building, just yes. No, I agree. Yeah, just RMA it instantly before it gets out of hand. Spent $1,500 just to get a matching GPU on my NZXT pre-build. Oh, what do you... Oh, as into... Wait, how did this get stuck under... Wait, how did this happen? Do you have LTT merch? I have one t-shirt that I bought from them, and I have an LTX t-shirt because I went to LTX 2019. That's actually where I met Coalition Gaming. Yeah, you Aussie and Nerd on a Budget were so friendly. Very welcoming. Okay, let me see if I can... Okay, sorry, I'm just struggling to get the fan header in here, and then we're good. Okay, we're almost there. More stock screws, yeah. But that CG... Yes, yeah, the Coalition Gaming merch, yeah. So I washed it on the wrong heat. And then it shrunk real hard. Oh, sweat marks for days. Y'all, don't judge my sweat marks here. There we go. Okay, so everything's plugged in. This is still a bit skew, but the last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna plug the graphics card in, and then I think we're done. Then I think we're done for today. What would be your dream PC components? Yo, I don't know, like as a tech YouTuber, like when you, like it, I don't know if I have like a dream PC because I get to play with so much different hardware that like, it's just all dope, you know, like if it's old hardware or new hardware or bad hardware, bad quote unquote, you know, it's just all awesome. I don't know if I have a dream system. Like I just like playing with PCs, you know? I mean, I guess I guess the obvious answer is like something with a 5950X in it and like a 3090, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That's a difficult question for me. Have you checked out the 3050 Ti? I have seen it. Yeah, it does look pretty good. I'm interested to check it out. I can't wait for them to bring out a desktop version of it though. We don't mind the sweat marks. It shows you're working well. Okay, cool. Have you checked out? Oh yeah. Yikes, lol. Gonna have to hook it up with a new one soon. Oh, well, I mean, I should buy another one from your store. Because I sleep in it now. It's a really comfortable sleep t-shirt now that I've like shrunk it accidentally in the wash. It doesn't have to be all brand new stuff. It could be like an old SLI build. Oh yeah. Old Man 1030 recently did a build with two GTX 9 beard cam, yeah. With two GTX, I think it's 295s in them. Honestly, I would really like to play with an HD 4870 X2 build. I think that would be really awesome. I love that. I love that graphics card generation, and it was such a they're such cool AMD cards. So 48. Oh, I actually saw one on Craigslist the other day. Would you guys be interested in seeing a video on the HD 4870 X2? I could get a second 980 Ti for SLI. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be amazing. 4850, I could send you. I think I have like 3 4850s. I think I have like a collection of them. So that's fine. I appreciate the offer, but I have a bunch of those. They really hate Windows 10. Yeah, they do not like Windows 10 at all. Okay, so, we are so almost done with this amazingly just animalistic lust-inducing PC. And almost done with setting it up properly, Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to bring these down a little bit, like that, maybe? And then I just need to pull them down a little bit. It is quite sexy. Yeah, I'll give you a better look at it just now. Those are never shown on YouTube content. I'd love to see some SLI pre-builds. Ooh, that's a good idea. It would be really hard to find one now, though. Could use a comb. You mean like my hair? That's rude. No, I'm joking. Need one more for quad fire, yeah. Yeah, I think like doing out with Windows 7 would be pretty good. Those are never shown on YouTube content. Oh, the 4870X2. Yeah, maybe I should do a video on that, because there's one for sale locally. Okay, the cooler is still a bit skew, so you may be triggered by that a bit. But other than that, I think we're good. So let me get some camera work going here. Okay, so now that we're almost done, I can kind of change this camera angle a bit. And then let me just get it lower so that we can get a nice shot of it. Line this up. And then let me see my little screen so that I can see what I'm doing. Hey, look at that. I don't know if those fans... Okay, so the color on camera, what I'm seeing here, the fans don't match as well, but in person they look pretty good. Oh, that cooler is still skew. And GPU, so I need to get a bracket for it, yeah. I do have some brackets for it. Damn, that sag, yeah. It's a huge graphics card. It is a huge graphics card. Oh, can't do that. Bracket needed. That GPU looks so good. Yeah, it does. I think, let me see if this case, because you can, Jay's 2 cents was talking about a fix where you like wedge it up in the back here. Oh, it's fine. I'll figure something out. I don't have something that I can do on stream now, but I'll definitely figure something out. Ultimate debate video. Build ultimate gaming PC, then review game streaming services on it. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's a thick GPU. Got a reference 6800 XT. Ooh, that's also a beautiful card. I actually got my hands on a reference 6800, like the non-XT. Gonna use it for a liquid cooled build soon. But that one is a looker. It's a thick GPU, yeah. You can probably screw through the shroud of the case to make the GPU sag. Yeah, so honestly, like, I've got stuff that I can use. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Use a substitute. I use the PS2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do that often where you, like, wedge a thing under here, yeah. Would you do a D-Shroud mod on a GPU for silent focus build? I'm really debating on doing it myself. Optimum Tech did a really good video on it a while back. Go check his out. He's done it in really good detail. For a video, you should go into the middle of nowhere and try to use a game streaming service. That's a good idea, yeah. I actually want to do, like, PC builds in nature locations. So, like, I don't know if any of you would be interested in that, but I, like, go into the wilderness and, like, build a PC. Like, David does wilderness PC build. Because the thing is, like, British Columbia has really beautiful nature. So there's, like, a bunch of, like, woods and shit that I can, like, build a PC in. If you ever have the money, I suppose you can, no one can stop you. Should I go all out and get 8 sticks of yeah, again, like that's a very apt comment. If you have the money, why not go for it? David does camping, still builds PCs. Yes, yeah. Is it faster than your main system? No. Although I do have, I was thinking, what did I do with it? I was thinking of dropping this CPU in, that I just need to find and then show off to all of you. It's like a mad CPU flex incoming. But, oh, what? Did I lose it? Okay, I may have lost my mad CPU flex. Is it in here? No. Oh, no. What did I do? Okay, I may have lost my 5900X. I don't know where it is. I'll find it later. But I got my hands on a 5900X, which I may put in here. Oh, is this stream... Did this stream crash? Oh, no, the camera's battery died. The camera's battery died. But yeah, so I may put a 5900X in here and then use that for, but then I have a 3080 in my main PC, so that'll probably work better. Because I need like CUDA cores for Premiere Pro, and this doesn't have CUDA, can't do CUDA acceleration. Put it in a custom loop. Oh yeah, the 5900X I'm probably going to use in the custom loop, yeah. So I know I said I've binged all your videos, but have you done a Threadripper build yet? No, I haven't. I really do want to, though. There's something really badass about eight DIMM slots. But I actually think I'm going to call this stream there. We've fixed up the PC. What do you all think? Does that, aside from the GPU sag and the skew cooler, I think it's one of the more beautiful PCs I've ever built. Look at that beast. It looks great. Oh yeah, let's power it up, actually. That's the final thing we should do. Let me just, so you can see it with the lights and stuff on, and then we can call the stream. Oh yeah, and the back side panel needs to go on as well. Let me put that on, and then we're gonna power it up so that you can see the lights. Because we all know that's like the most important thing. Oh, it says there's one 5950X in Langley. Oh! Is Langley far away? Oh, apparently Langley is pretty close. Oh, I already have a 5900X. I actually got it for below MSRP on Reddit. Ugh, not on Reddit, on Craigslist. I bought it from someone who sold it for the MSRP price with no tax. So I basically saved tax on it. So I got it like technically below MSRP, which is pretty crazy. And it's like brand new. It was like sealed in box. Camera is more skewed than the CPU fan. I think it's good. Yeah, but it is a bit, it's a little bit skew. I posted websites with dual SLIs and, oh cool, okay, I'm sure people would like to see that. Do a first gen 16 core. They're super easy to grab off eBay right now. Yeah, I may do that. I may do that. That's a good idea. Let me change my camera battery so that you can see when I light it up. I have a fresh battery over here. And then we can call the stream. Oh, yeah. Do you want me to order food? Oh, wait. The camera's battery didn't die. No. I'm just going to start it up and then we can go. Do you want to go and eat or do you want to... We can. It's up to you. But I'm going to finish now so we can go. Okay. Okay. You finish now then we can start. Yeah. I don't know what I want. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, let's power it up. Sorry, random conversation with Anna. Why is it not... I think my capture card, maybe? Let me unplug it and plug it back in. Because I'm like in front of the camera, like it should... Okay, there we... Oh. Okay, we're just gonna use this, whatever. Okay, so we've got the webcam and... Oh, I haven't plugged it in. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, one second. Sorry, everybody. I know this is probably not any... This probably isn't good content right here, but you know what? Whatever. I never said I was good at this. You're a professional. Yeah, I'm a real professional. Okay, let's see here. Okay, well, anyways, I gotta go sleep. Okay, cool. Wait. Don't go yet. Just check out the PC and then you can go to sleep. But thank you for dropping by. I love the amazing YouTube content, one of a kind. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Did you actually end up getting Thai after stream? No. We had someone else. I can't remember what. But we're gonna have pizza today. It's the first time a streamer ever read my chat, so it's a good feeling. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to have popped your chat red cherry. That's awesome. LED switch. It's always good content. Oh, thank you. At least it froze on a good shot. That's true. It did, yeah. Okay, so here, I'm going to power it up now. Okay, these cables need to get straightened out a little bit. But there we go. So one of the things that I like about it is that it's not particularly RGB. Like, I'm going to set the LEDs on here to like white, and then I think it'll look really dope, because I hate RGB. So, so like, I think it just looks so dope. Look at that. Ooh, that RAM. Yeah, look at those LEDs. So I think I'm going to set it to all white. Chat red virginity. Imagine that you're building a PC in nature, then lose the NVMe screw. Oh no. Damn, that RAM does look good. Yeah, it does look really. And it's DDR4 4000, so it's like beast RAM. I'm excited to see how the system performs. I may do a follow-up video if I have time, but I've got so many projects at the moment. I may not have time to do like a benchmarking video. Wait, can you actually run it at 4000 megahertz? I haven't tried yet. Also, yeah, the Neo G-Skill looks beautiful. You're right, yeah. Put it all to white. Yeah. So I'm going to put these LEDs to white, and then I think it'll look really dope. If you look up Deal SLI pre-builds, you can find a few websites. Cool, I'll check it out. That may be pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, so with that super sexy PC shot over there, I think it's time to end off the stream. Yeah, no, okay, my camera is still on drugs, so that's fine. Thank you very much. That looks low-key good. Yo, I think it looks high-key good. But yeah, anyway, so thank you very much, everybody, for joining the stream. It's a bit of a shorter one today, but I think we got everything done that we needed doing. Yeah, ultra key good. Yeah. Can a B450 Aorus Wi-Fi? I don't know. You'd have to check, Google it, because you know, especially with B450, the RAM compatibility is an issue sometimes. Thanks for the stream. Plus, that PC is something I want. Oh, it looks really beautiful. I'm gonna use it for a while, because it's too good looking a PC to just tear down immediately. Low-key in a highway. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for coming to join the stream. I hope you have quick 10-minute build. Yeah. I feel, okay, in all honesty, I feel like I'd be able to do a PC build in sub 20 minutes easily, if I just planned it properly. VRM, your timing, yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's right at the end of the stream. But look at how beautiful the PC turned out. Oh, yeah, there we go. And there will probably be, you can probably go see the stream on the VODs channel. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for dropping by. And the next video is going to be on the Etsy build. So that's going to be a really exciting video. I think it's going to be hilarious. Oh, yeah, I actually forgot to tell. Yeah, no, anyway, my upload schedule is changing. I'm not going to do one a week. I'm just going to have a random upload schedule. So I'm just going to post the videos when I'm done with them, as opposed to rushing for 2 uploads a day. No, an Etsy build? Yeah, I bought a PC off Etsy. Oh, yeah, I should actually do one of those again. That's a good point. YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the YouTube Shorts. I used to sell on Etsy, and holy fuck, so many were so bad. Yeah, I got a pretty rough-looking one. Anytime you want to upload. Yeah, so because it means that I can spend as much time as the video needs, as opposed to forcing my production into like an arbitrary time frame. So I'm gonna aim for about 6 videos a month, but yeah, it's not gonna be like every Wednesday and Saturday now. View count just increased by 10 in 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Lurky. You actually made good machines in an ocean of what the hell is that? Oh, that's cool. Did you close it up because you couldn't get parts anymore? But yeah, anyway, okay, so I've got to go. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I am officially leaving now. And yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend. Bye-bye.